Alright, so you're seriously getting into magic. Alright, so you've seen a couple YouTube videos for performances, you've checked out a couple videos, some DVDs, and now you're thinking, oh, I'm going to try books, but you don't know where to start. I can try and help you out with that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Chazz Barber. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to take today's video and talk to you just for a couple moments on what I think are the top 5 magic books to get started with. Again, these are just my recommendations for what you can start off with when you're getting into magic. They're a good referral source, they cover a lot of different aspects of magic, and they're just a fun read. Now, before I get into it any further, again, I just want to emphasize these are my recommendations. A lot of you, I'm sure that you have your own recommendations, so please feel free, go ahead and leave a comment down below of your recommendations of your top 5. Also, while you're leaving a comment, please don't be afraid to go ahead and click that red subscribe button, and also give the video a thumbs up. Alright, so let's get into it. Book number 1. It is The Magic, The Complete Course by Joshua J. This book actually came out about 10 years ago, and it's a great book. It's not only close-up, but it covers a lot of different other things. So it covers card tricks, coin tricks, everyday items, office magic, and then it also goes into stage magic that you can do. It gives a little brief history into magic for each little section, a little excerpt. It gives you a little bit of information, and then if you want to dive more into it, you can. Covers sleight of hand, covers a lot of different tricks, and the cool part is, even though I know this is a little dated because it came out 10 years ago, this actually came with a DVD to help you out with visual learning as well as that you can follow along in the book. Again, a lot of great stuff in here. I don't want you being thrown off by thinking that this is a beginner book. By no means am I saying that. This is a great book. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Some of the stage effects I still use in my show today, including Magic Square. And some of the close-up tricks, they're really, really good in this. I actually just did a party about a month ago, and I used a couple tricks out of this book, just because I wanted to play around with it, and I haven't read it in a while. I picked it up, reread it, and I did some of the tricks out of it. And again, it's great. Lots of photos to follow along with, easy to read instructions, highly recommend it. Again, this is quickly becoming a classic in magic. This is becoming a book that a lot of people are starting off their magic with, rightfully so. Again, Josh is a great teacher, and I can't recommend this book enough to start off with. Number 2, this is The Royal Road to Card Magic. This has been known to be called as the Card Magic Bible. Now, again, I know that a lot of people are going to argue that. There's Expert Card Technique, there's Expert at the Card Table. Both of those books are great, but as far as beginning, I recommend The Royal Road to Card Magic. This is actually the first book I got when I worked back in the magic shop. We got a whole shipment of these. I'm not sure if the owner wanted to make a sale off of me, or if he honestly wanted to make a recommendation to me, but he said take this book home and read it. I took it home, I read it, and I bought the copy right off of him, and I haven't put it down, and I haven't given it back since. You learn a whole bunch of stuff with this, starting with fundamentals of cards, how to hold cards. You learn everything from fans, glides, peaks, key cards. It teaches you every aspect of card magic from beginning to end. You'll start off with the basics and then develop your skills as you go along. Great book. Can't recommend this enough. Just go ahead and check it out. It covers everything in there. And again, you can always go back to this as a reference for when you develop a lot more card skills and then you start reading other books. They'll refer back to this book for a lot of the moves. So definitely go ahead and check this out. Number 3, same as The Royal Road to Card Magic, this is involving coin magic. So this is like the Coin Magic Bible. This is called Modern Coin Magic. It's by J.B. Bogo. And again, this covers everything that you need to know as far as coin magic. So it goes into sleeving, false transfers, palming, a whole bunch of different stuff, gimmick coins, everything that you need to know about card magic. Again, you can use this book. Everything that you need to know as far as coin magic, you can use this as a reference. So again, teaches you everything that you're going to need to know as far as the sleights, the handlings, everything like that is in this book. Great book to start off with as far as if you really want to get into coin magic. Okay, number 4. Book number 4 is the Tarbell Course in Magic. Now, I know a lot of people are going to jump in on this and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't just get enough off of one book. And no, the answer is you can't. There's actually 8 volumes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I recommend starting off with volume 1, dissecting it, and just letting it sink in, and then work your way throughout the course. Now again, course number 1, it's going to start off with a lot of the basics. Nothing wrong with that. You're going to learn cards, coins, a whole bunch of stuff in there. I think number 1 is mostly dedicated to a lot more coins than it is cards, but that's not a problem. The thing that I like about this is that in the volume 1, it gives the history of magic. So again, you also get a little bit of magic history, a little bit of magic theory. Some of the stuff is dated. I'm not going to lie to you, some of it is dated, but a lot of the principles and the techniques you can still use for today's performances. And if you get all 8 courses, honestly, you won't need anything else. You'll have enough magic and enough magic knowledge to last you for your entire lifetime. So, again, Tarbell Course in Magic, very good read. And last but not least, number 5. This is the Stars of Magic. The original Stars of Magic were a bunch of pamphlets that were put together by the world's greatest magicians back in 1945. Some of those magicians you'll read about in the other books, but so magicians like Ross Bertram, Dr. Jacob Daly, Molini, John Scarney, Slidini, Di Vernon. A lot of these are historical figures in the art of magic, especially in the art of close-up. If you're looking to get into close-up, this is a great book for you. I do recommend, however, reading some of the other books before delving into this. This is going to be a little bit of a harder read, more advanced, not going to lie to you, but definitely a great book worth looking into. Covers a lot of classics in magic, stuff that you won't see anymore. A lot of one-on-one engagement, signature pieces. That's what this emphasizes on, a lot of signature pieces. Definitely recommend this book, but again, going to be a little bit advanced, so check out the other books before getting into this one, but definitely in my top 5 to go ahead and read if you're getting into magic. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed that. Like I said, I want this to be a quick video on my recommendations of my top 5 books that I recommend that you start off reading if you're seriously getting into magic. Again, I hope that this guided you in some way. For those of you that, again, that want to leave a comment down below, please feel free to leave a comment of your top 5. While you're leaving the comment, don't forget to push that little red subscribe button and give the video a like. Make me feel validated. Again, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and catch you out next time.